You need to face the difficult. You don't need to avoid. And I'm so afraid uh, in this sense. I need to be more brave and to have more courage to face my fears.
Yeah, but I can understand your fear about that. It's hard. If I would be in your position, I'm sure I would be afraid like you for sure. Um, I think it's maybe could be interesting try to give the first step, right? Someday you try to greeting him, or something like that. And maybe you feel more comfortable because in my opinion, your English is so good, so you are able to deal with this situation um, tranquilamente, Yeah, that's it. And for you, Lurian.
Hi guys, these questions. I don't know. Always. I, okay. I think I defend nowadays for everyone, to follow your dreams, to fight more for what you want to achieve. Like they just to follow and try to prioritize what you want. So I have this idea now. This always was my authentic values, but the problem is the past I was totally not ready, like I was lost. And even this was my values. I remember that I had this in my mind, but I was afraid. I didn't have anyone to guide me. And sometimes when you have this big idea about yourself, but you don't know the way, you just want someone take your hand and guide you, and show you the path, because you cannot look for this path. You are just lost. You have the desire, but you don't have the way. And in the same time, if this happened today, even if I don't have the way, I'm more strong now. I'm stronger. So I think it's not about big regrets, but I think maybe we could say about took a easy way in the past, that could I could avoid. Maybe if we are talking here about my English is something that took like 10 years for me, maybe for for be to feel confident about, when I just could do everything different. And with French, like I'm learning I think I will complete 1 year now. I'm like, my path in French is so much better than my path was in English because of that. So I don't know, like what I had in my life because of English, I just overcome it, for French. So I think I could avoid a lot of suffering about this, and maybe believing more in myself. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, anyone that know about a second language used to say that this second process is much better than the first one. I'm curious about that, but currently, I don't know if that's a kind of regret. I don't have problem to share something that I regret, or I don't know how to say regret in the past mode. Regretted? I don't know, but well, I don't have problem to deal with this. Okay. Um. Well, I had two big problems about my deeply values where I didn't decide to follow them. The first thing was related relationships, romantic relationships. I got a lot of problems because of that. I used to try to satisfy other parts, not about me. I totally forgot about me the first relationship, long relationship. That was a big problem to me along the years because I've realized that I got sick mentally because I wasn't exist by the time. There was a time that I wasn't exist. So I had to reevaluate myself, relearn what stuffs I'd like to do, for example, after the end of that relationship. So it was a hard time. Um, I decided to search for help, ask for help for different kinds of help, like religious, scientific, like therapists, something like that. And yeah, I've recovered myself along the way. And another part is about my career path. A lot of decisions that I've made in the past was related to the other's opinion, not about myself. Um, and again, along the way, I've realized I was working with a lot of stuff that I didn't like, And when I realized that, I thought, oh my goodness, I need to change my life because a lot of stuffs are wrong in my life. And yeah, I did that. Of course, it was hard because and by the time I already had my two children, both of them was a little child, children, by the time about 3, 4, 5 years old. So it was a hard decision to do. But I did, but I did that, and it was the best. Both of them was the best choice for me. Currently I feel much more confident, much more happy with myself, and everything I do currently is are about what I like to do. Of course, as I mentioned, a lot of stuffs I need to do because it's important, like market stuffs, my personal marketing, and something like that. But yeah, and that's it. And for you, Alexander?
Guys, for me, I not I read the palavra. I not regrets my my life because I honored my values. My values, simple values, honesty, sincerity, e I wrong every day, but I learning com my wrong. That is it.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, that's it. That's the life. We used to learn along the way with our mistakes. For sure, for sure. You're right. Thank you for sharing. And Lurian, could you read and answer the next question? Question number 2, please.
Yes. How would your confidence be affected if you stopped comparing yourself to social media standards? This is something that sometimes I try to stop to see things in social medias, but in the same time I like to see to understand, this pattern. But I think social media, I try to take the best for me, what I can just evolve, like a Pokemon, and that's it. Because when you compare, you can compare in my point in positive and negative way. Positive, you can, I don't know, take the way that someone is showing you, like an influencer. They can show you some path, for you. Oh, I can do this. So this is really nice for me. And when you compare in a negative way, that you put yourself like a poor thing, I cannot do this, I cannot do this. This is really it is really bad. So, and my point, I think my confidence, of course, could be better if I just stop comparing. But in the same time, I think I need to have or find another way to have this inspiration that social media sometimes help me for my confidence, you know. So
Mhm.
maybe because like in my family, besides they are, I said here, they are really simple. I cannot sometimes count with them, you know, have them to support me because they don't have the knowledge, they don't have the same life. So I'm thinking what and who or what I can inspire myself to understand this. But it's two ways all the time. But for sure, that this comparison that in social medias, I think you can be totally lost, you know, in a way. If you just see the point about a lot of people, they show just good things, and you want to have the same thing, and you just stopping doing everything. I don't know. For me, you need to take the best and continues, you know, and go on.
Yeah, the best for you, for sure. Yeah, I have the same problem about my parents, Lurian. They are simple. I said that before. My mom and my daddy didn't finish her high school studies, you know. My dad worked as car mechanic, and he was a minibus driver for a long years. And my mom, since I was child, she wasn't work. So both of them are simple. So it's hard to share my thoughts, what I believe, the reasons that I believe about something, and so on. Well, it's rarely I compare myself or other parts with myself in social media, to be honest. And currently, I've been doing a hard work to select the subjects that I used to see in my LinkedIn feeds, for example. You know, every single time that I'm there, I used to unfollow people or topics just to see what really matters for me. As the video I've shared here in the beginning of this immersion mentioned, I have this mindset, so I try to filter everything I intend to receive as information, because today, nowadays, we have a lot of kind of information, you know. um, and yeah, in specific situations, I like to compare myself. For example, I my approach is I used to do something. After that, if I see something on the social media, especially LinkedIn, I compare that situation with something I did. You know, I don't know if I have example. Mm. Oh. For example, any decisions that I made in my job, for example, after that, if I see some post related that, I like to think, oh, I did the same, or oh, I wouldn't do the same approach, for example, you know. And the next time I will improve myself. I try to compare myself with myself. That's the first point for me. You know, I don't try to compare myself with few others. Yeah, that's it.
Do you
And about
comparing your English level with others?
in the beginning, to be honest, in the beginning, when I start here in Talk and Talk, I used to do that. I remember a lot of people that speech much better, yeah, spoke much, much better than me. For example, Lura, I said to her in the beginning when I started here, for me, Lurian is a reference about the English, you know. I remember a lot of yeah, I remember a lot
Yeah,
of
it's
time.
true.
You know, I said to her, I remember a lot of time when I thought, oh my goodness, is someday if I'm able to share my ideas like Lurian do, oh my goodness,
I have days and days, okay? I have days and days.
yeah, yeah. Another man is Carlos. Carlos make him do immersions in Wednesday, 7 a.m. Brazilian time too. And
Mm,
that's another guy that I really admire when I started here, you know. But along the way, I realized I wasn't so bad, you know.
mhm.
So yeah, but that, for me, I had this mindset, but along the way, I've changed it to compare myself. I have a spreadsheet that Taina, since my first immersions with a link of that immersion or a video that I recorded my computer just to check my English level before
Mm.
and nowadays, you know. And I used to compare with myself. I do that, you know. I
Yeah,
I I I have a spreadsheet to evaluate myself. Yeah, that's it.
yeah, yeah. Did you notice when you comparing our English with others, it affect your performance?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I've realized that here in Talk and Talk.
yeah, but in negative sense.
Yeah, yeah, in a negative
Mm.
way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I started to compare my level with myself, my confidence improved a lot, you know.
Ah, mhm.
And for you, Taina.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, when I hear the Lurian speak English, my stomach is cold. Because wow, Lurian speaks so faster. Her vocabulary is so good,
Yeah,
and it affects my performance because I forget I
yeah,
froze when I need to speak English in front of others. It's so difficult. You need to facing it. Yeah.
yeah. And as I mentioned, your English is so good, Taina. You wouldn't have this problem for sure. But
Yeah, your English is really good also.
thank you, thank you. And yeah, that's it. That's the process. Yeah, that
The
makes sense.
process. Yeah.
Yeah. If for you, Alexandre, share your opinion.
Guys, I don't have social medias. I don't have
I
Instagram,
remember.
Facebook. I have LinkedIn e WhatsApp, YouTube.
Mm,
But I see outros people, né? E I comparable your life, job, but
yeah.
for me it's positive point because my motivate study, I work more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Talk improved this feeling as well. I've realized all of us are here with the same goals, you know, so we can support ourselves to achieve our goals, you know. That's the amazing thing here in Talking Talk. And every single immersion, I'm here with a lot of motivation to do that, you know. As I mentioned, I'm here as host for more than a year, and I in every immersion I feel energized to do that. No, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, let's move on, guys. I think it's my turn. The question number three. What routines could support someone in living by their inner scorecard? I think it's important to evaluate your values. That's the first point. After that, you will I like to take note what I need to do to achieve my main goals in the long and medium term. I do that. I do this exercise. I have a Notion project to see my long and medium term goals and in my mind in my mind what I need to do to achieve that and in daily tasks. And I used to put these appointments in my schedule to remember myself. For example, I've been working in re my professional repositioning on LinkedIn. And I need to deal and do a lot of stuffs, like to follow the right people related to I want to achieve, um, search for companies, search for good content, ask to have connection with people that I would learn a lot of stuff or share my experience with them and so on. So now all of these stuff are I need to put a little put effort. Yeah, I need to put a lot of effort to deal with that. So I put this in my schedule to remember myself what I need to do. And about my portfolio as well. My portfolio is terrible currently. I don't have a clear portfolio. I know my values as a professional, and I decided to work in a portfolio project. I've been working for last weeks. I will spend a lot of time to finish it, but I'm sure that will help me a lot to achieve what I want to achieve. So yeah, that's it. And about you, Alexandre?
Question number 3.
Yeah. Question number 3.
Guys, I think one people need one objective. For example, objective in life, né? In study, in work, and exercise. But objective motivate for evoluir e pô, I I d- I don't know.
Don't worry. In your time, if you want to search some word, feel free. Go ahead.
Yes. Que motiva você a viver melhor, né? With objective,
Yeah,
objective
yeah,
in
yeah.
life.
And when we are pursuing something that we have as goal, we will feel happier, I guess. We feel happier with ourselves, with other parts. Yeah, that's it. I agree with you, Alexandre.
Diz placar interno, né?
Mhm.
For me, for example, é, in cada year, I have finished one objective. Uh, I have my objective this year, next year, other objective, e this is my placar interno. Acho que acho que travou ali.
Osvaldo? 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 Alexandre, can you hear
Yes,
me?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Daphne? Okay, she can. Okay.
Yeah, Justin Osvaldo.
Let me check if he sent a message here. I think he's
He's back.
Osvaldo. He's back.
Oh, I had no idea what happened here. For me,
You
it
just
was
disappeared.
Yeah, and the start button to rejoin to this immersion was locked, and I thought, oh my goodness, what happened here?
Mhm.
And happen again. Vou mandar para ele. I will do a screenshot. 1 minute. Ai, ai. Deixa eu pegar. Ai, ai. Hello.
Yeah, maybe it's too early. He come back to sleep.
Yeah. But you can continue. The next question is the. I didn't answer the question number 3. Alexandre and Daphne answer, right?
Right?
Let me, like me.
Okay. Because okay, go ahead, Daphne. So
Okay, so I would say have a plan to achieve your goals. Don't compare yourself, but get inspired. Uh, he come back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here. My computer is working, but I don't know. Can you hear and listen me right now?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea what is happening here. But yeah, yeah, you can continue the conversation. I go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would say cultivated the environment that help you be creativity and healthy. Don't be afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid to take a risk or expose yourself. And do what make you happy, even though other people criticize you. You just need to be yourself. Just
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure, for sure. I don't know if you heard what I said, but I've mentioned that it's important to set realistic goals, not to set impossible ones. Alexandre said about that, about set
Mhm.
one goal per year, for example. I think that's enough. So you have
Mhm.
uh, alvo atingível, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, about the picture, that's so funny in this moment. In my company, guys, in
Yeah,
my
it's a
company,
meme.
yeah, in my company, it's common. This stuff happens during meetings, The people used to
Yeah,
freeze and they used to take a print screen and send it to all the others company's teammates.
yeah, sharing in
Great.
WhatsApp this picture. It's funny.
I will do sticker, don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. And for you, Lurian, you didn't you answer, right?
No, no, I didn't. So for me, guys, like now, I'm here in Talk and Talk in almost 1 year. And I really don't like a routine. I'm not a kind of, I said this all the time here, but I like to have a routine to achieve my goals. I need to understand what is important for me. So, for example, stay here every day. Like I can say Osvaldo has 2 immersions per week. At least one, I'm participating every week. The most of time is 2, but sometimes I have some last minute thing. So, in my opinion, we just need to focus about what you want, and when you are doing this, you are already living for your winner scorecard. In my opinion, you need to understand what you want to do. And just to be honest, I'm feeling so bad about all the language that I'm speaking right now. English, I can say that is the language I can feel more confident after French and after Spanish. But I don't know why I am a little lazy sometimes to continue here my routine. Sometimes I'm just, oh my god, my French is really bad. I cannot uh, I cannot like advance in any part of my knowledge, and I don't know, I have these doubts all the time. And when you have this, you just want to stop everything. You just to give up, because it's easy to give up, so I think the routine helped me to continue here, like for me it's like we can compare when you go to the gym. You never want to go. Never, never, never. But when you go, you never regret. So, in my opinion, it's the same. It's really hard, but I can say that I never regret to be here. So that's it. And guys, I have a new sticker for us. Osvaldo, I have a new sticker. Osvaldo, I think he stopped again. Okay, I think he has a problem. Osvaldo,
Hi, I'm back.
I
Uh,
have a new sticker.
Another one. I try to be in a good mood now. Guys, if I have problem again, you can continue until 8 a.m. Okay, don't worry about that. I have some problem here. I don't know what is happening. Everything is working except Zoom app. I don't know what.
Don't worry. I just finished my answer. I just said that I compare this routine for studying like going to the gym. I never want to go, but I never regret. So that's it.
Mhm.
We to
Yeah.
continue all the time.
Yeah, I could understand what you said. But and we need to avoid to make a lot of stuffs at the same time, Miriam, to feel overwhelmed. It's important to avoid that as well. I try to do that,
Yes.
but yeah, but leisure activities during my week. I think this way I used to uh, put myself in a good mood the most of time. For me, it's important. If I just work, just stud, for me, this path is not so good. I need to take a time, take a rest. It's important. So, Alexandre, go ahead with the question number 4, please.
Number four?
Yeah, number 4.
Yes, guys. Guys, maybe today I'm in outer work, but I work is good, not bad. But I'm started study in last years. I'm maybe one in outer work. But I'm uh,
That's the
is-
life, man. That's the life.
I'm let's go
Yeah.
in in a direction.
Yeah, and you achieve what you like. I'm sure that because when we put effort, we will achieve something. I did that. I changed my career a lot of times. And just nowadays I feel fulfillment. I have this feeling nowadays because I really enjoy what I do. But there was a lot of time when I worked and pursued these goals. And that's common. That's common. The most important thing is to pursue your goals and dreams. We need this to continue alive, to feel energized, you know? That's the most important thing. So I'm sure that we will achieve. You are here, improve yourself, learning, to get it, better things for you and your family. So it's okay, and everything will be okay. I'm sure that because you are doing hard work, you know. But yeah, that's it. And for you, Taina.
Uh, Maybe I would be working at Globo or in the TV or in movies because my sense told me to be an actress.
Oh,
But
really?
but I thought many years ago, it's not for me. I'm so shy. La 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 la. Toxic thoughts. And I would be happier than now. But I am alive and I achieved a lot of things and I'm migrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you know that are possible you start as an actor field when you become older? You know that, right? There are a lot.
No.
Yeah, there are a lot of examples of people that start their actor career after for example, after the 15th, you know,
Mhm.
if
Okay.
for example, there are a lot of famous actor. I don't remember their name, but if you search, you will see that. You know, of course, the most common thing is the actors start when they was child or teenager or something like that. But
Mhm.
there are a lot of opportunities for people that's getting older. You know, for example.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Mhm.
I don't
I'm
have
gonna
time
try.
to share, but you can search. You will realize that.
Okay, thank you for knowing me. I'm gonna try. Thank you for your
Yeah, yeah.
tip.
Because
Mhm.
like my wife, for example, my wife, she really loved to work out, to go to the gym, make exercise every day. But currently, she's studying to become elementary school teacher. You know.
Mhm.
But she have this desire to work with this in the future, maybe, you know? So,
Mhm.
yeah, the most important thing is to have goals and dreams, like I mentioned, you know? And she has her objectives, for example, you know? And for me, it's the same. I have another objectives besides work as developer, you know? So,
Mhm.
yeah, that's it. Luri, go ahead, please.
I agree with what Daphne said. I had this spirit inside of myself about to be artist. You know, I don't know. There are some careers that is so you cannot touch. You know, untouchable. That you sometimes when you
Don't put
are
this way, Luri.
no. Look. I'm saying about when you think about doing something and you just this is a really hard one like work with music, for example. You know, like you know that to have a success is like the chances are really rare. So I think because of that, we have a lot of people that is not happy nowadays with the jobs, you know, because they didn't follow the dreams. But in my case, it's the same. I think I really want to work with something that make me more happy. Like I said all the time, I love what I'm doing. Okay, I love work with people. I love work with numbers, but in the same time, something is missing.
I know.
No, and I try to, like for example, here I love the fact that I'm learning other language, and I like this. You know, I want to be with other person because of that. I want to explore and travel more because of that. So I don't know. One day I will. not have courage because I think I have now, but I will be safe maybe, feel safe for change all this. That's it.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Guys, I'd like to have a band when I become older. That's one goal that I have. I really love music. I like to sing. I like to play guitar. I like to create music. I used to do that when I was teenager in English. Yet. My English was so bad by the time, much more bad than now. But I used to have this courage. I was brave to do that by the time. Um, I think I'm a creative guy because I've created poems when I was teenager. I've participated of poems championship by the time. I don't know if I've already said this here in Talk and Talk, but I've participated about some championships about Restar poema. I don't know how to say that in English. And the most of the other parts used to pick a famous um, poem, and I decided to create my own and to present my own poem in this kind of competitions by the time. I had about 11, 12, 13 years old. Yeah, I was 12 or 13 years old. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Guys, of course, if I followed my instincts, I would work. Oh, okay. I just see the Luria message right now. I would work with as developer a lot of years ago, for sure, if I followed my instincts. Or even I was working with games or music because these three topics I really love to deal with that. So yeah, I don't know what will happen in the future, but I intend to work with music or games in the future. I don't know uh how, either when, but nor when, but yeah, that's happened. And we need to have goals, in my opinion. That's make us alive. Yeah, that's it. Guys, unfortunately, the time is over or almost over. If you have something to share, go ahead. We have some minutes, okay? I've just put the survey link on the chat. That's totally anonymous. If you want to share something, go ahead. It's important for Talk and Talk community, okay? And yeah, I'm sorry for my disconnections and my voice. I'm not so good today, but yeah, I think it worked. And someone have something to share? Don't fight, guys.
So I would say dreams and try our best and fly high because we
Perfect.
live just in once time.
Yeah, yeah. You are doing that. You're living in another place, pursuing your goals. I have this intention. I hope to live abroad one day.
We
I
will.
try to do. Yeah, I'm obtaining my Spanish citizenship. Uh,
Nice.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have blood family connections, so because that
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the Spanish consulate to answer me. I did everything necessary in this process.
Ah,
So
it's nice. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I hope to get a good news in some months, I guess. I hope.
Yeah.
I hope.
Spain is wonderful. I love Spain.
I don't know if I intend to live in Spain exactly, but in some place in Europe. In your
Yeah.
region, for example, I wouldn't have access because I think Scotland and England are separated from Eurozone, right?
Yes. The best country to live in Europe is Luxembourg.
Oh yeah, I heard about.
After
Yeah.
search, I lived there for 5 years, and it
Wow.
was wonderful because there are low taxes and high salaries.
Oh my goodness, that's a dream.
The dream.
Yeah, great, great. Yeah, Luxembourg is a place that I've put in my spreadsheet. That's
Mhm.
a place that I really
Excellent, excellent. I love Luxembourg. It's the best country.
Yeah, I know.
I've been living 4 countries in Europe. The best is
Mhm.
Luxembourg.
Great, great tip.
Amsterdam is horrible. Never going to
Oh,
Amsterdam.
really?
The taxes is so high.
Mm, I got you.
Portugal, the low salary.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Scotland,
Mm-hmm.
the salary is low and the taxes is high. The best
Oh,
way is Luxembourg.
yeah. And the time is over, guys. The time is over. We need to
Over.
go.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.